One of the things I noticed about the color in this room, I was able to achieve a much dark, rich purple a lot easier without as much irrigation manipulation, irrigation strategy, and temperature environment manipulation. Typically, when you want to push your genetics that maybe don't get so purple, typically when you want to push them to get that purple bag appeal, you have to do one of the other or both. In our case, we do both. We will hit higher drybacks towards the end. So our irrigation strategy, we change that. And then we also get to a much more like stressful VPD. So a lot more cold and a lot more dry as we start tapering our feed in the rooms. So we'll taper our feed. If need be, we'll start tapering our light intensity. These are still at 100%, so they're still rocking a true 800 watts during the flush, because I just want to see everything that we can get out of here. If I can push, on these candy genetics over 4 pounds of light, then I'm going to keep pushing them. If I start seeing foxtailing or they're not finishing as much, I'll start dimming the lights, or if I'm having a hard time with keeping up with the environment, I'll start dimming the light. But like I said prior, we have pretty much double the amount of HVAC in this room than we need. Because of how efficient these lights are, I can drop this room to 50 degrees if I want to. We're not gonna do that, but right now we're sitting at, I think, 68 degrees and 50% humidity. And you can see just how dark purple finish these things are on day 63. I'm also going to play around with the spectrum tunes and the far red spectrum at night. One of the concepts behind that is you're able to harvest in 56 days. So we're gonna play around with that a little bit, but in an ideal world, if I can get to 4 pounds plus per light on the candy varieties, or just any variety in general, but 4 to 5 pounds per light. If I can achieve that in a 63-day cycle and change nothing except for my light fixture and just have a little bit of a higher EC feed early on, then that's a win in my book. That's what we're gonna do all day.